So we open after snowmobiling. Bambi ready to go get a drink. Oh, we find out Paris is laughing at Zell for moving to Atlanta for a man that don't want him, which was stupid, but that's not true. He moved for the show. So Saucy ain't even answering his calls no more. Paris had a point. And then Carly starts crying that she ain't got nobody stand up in her life like Zell tried to be with Saucy. Girl, because you always running off any man because you're trying to use him for a plot line on this show. Because you're a bird. That's why nobody wants to mess with you for real. Because you do things like move next door to somebody when they like, heifer. So Carly has a spiritual breakdown, child, but that ain't gonna change your sorry behavior. I don't believe you gonna mend your bird ways. So Carly's swallow squawking has gotten the attention of Spice, and she's taking pity on the sorry thing. On this bird with the blues. Yandy Fish-Eyed Smith. I'm not about to hear you whine about Mendices no more. I'm not. The man said on national television he would not be there for you like you was there for him if you had to do that bid. And you know he would have let you take that charge for him. A fool. So now I gotta hear about how you two don't have the same idea of marriage. That's why we don't fart with felons. So Rafiqul tries to give her some advice, but all your advice is good for is keeping crap like Kirk and his Adam's apple around. Nobody wants that. That's like inviting gnats into the kitchen. Oh God, Zell whining about Saucy Santana, that was never your manner. Now we going curling. Coming up. Oh God. Jock and the baby mamas versus Kendra, I don't care. Kendra, you're stupid. You're just stupid. If you wanted a man without children because you said you don't want kids, that's what you should have gotten. But you really gonna get with the man with all the baby mamas and then act an ass when he gets another one? You are going to be cheated on for the duration of this relationship unless you leave. So I need you to let him cheat in peace because I don't need to hear your gum. Because I don't want to hear you bumping your gums. There's no excuse. None. I mean none. The word said. Kendra, why are you so proud of being so ignorant with this baby mama? Why are you so proud of, you say over there, I say over here. Why would you get on camera and act like, with a child involved? Girl, this man who's consistently cheated on you, you gonna take it out on the women and not on him. Oh, this is too stupid to look at. So the heifer don't come in and he gonna say, it's a testimony to Kendra's character that she'd be in the room with her. You're the one that she is in a relationship with. That woman don't owe her shit. And you are shit. You managed to be a curdle turd and a fresh feces all at the same time. Back in Canada, we're doing lunch before we head to the hot spring. So Spice tells Bambi, oh, by the way, I did a song with your ex-husband. Scrappy releasing music? For what? Oh, girl, they gonna have a talent show with the talentless. I can't. Ha! Shit starting Yandy says, oh, Spice, I like the song you did with Carly Red. Spice looked at her and said, you don't even know it. You're just being shady. And you right, girl, don't nobody know that song. Ain't nobody heard that song. So Spice said, I ain't gonna work with a friend again because Carly shit on me, as birds do. Spice is sick of Carly playing the victim. She's like, the heifer moved next door to me. If I wanted to whoop her ass, I'd whoop her ass. I didn't touch her in the Bahamas. So now Carly's scared. I thought you was shaking the table. Oh God, now Spice crying. So everybody kind of tired of this Spice and Carly. They gonna be friends again or not? And is that where we gonna end it? Yep, that's where we gonna end it. I'm gonna see you soon for something. But now we gonna head on to Love and Hip Hop My Hammer. So we start with the Brooke Valentine track, and she actually sounds good. Deliver Me from the D. Oh my God. Oh Jesus, Marcus whining, you're a married woman with children. And she need to feed them kids with a hit. Oh God, everybody blowing up Brooke's phone about the Bobby, Amara, and Eliza drama that you set up at your pajama jam. Brooke said, okay, Marcus, I need you to go talk to Safari and get him on the straight and narrow. Oh God. So Estelita humping on Shay brother. Now, Estelita, you just said your sugar daddy died. What you doing with his broke butt? Oh, God. And he used to hump on Eliza? So she tell him Eliza humping on Safari and Amara humping on Safari. And they supposedly friends. And Estelita mad that Shay was talking behind her back to Ramayla Negra and her lack of career. So she wants him to help get things right with Shay. Over with Trick, he gonna have a come to Jesus with Trina about this 50th celebration of hip hop in Miami. Trina gonna show up. She's been kind of annoyed with Trick lately. Trina, you're annoyed with everything and everybody. I'm over your unpleasantness. So they get to talking about the event, and Trina wants more of a plan and organization because she don't want all them people on the stage, and Trick wants his adult prom. Oh, God, we got Flo and Jael. Y'all are true scissor sisters. Oh, but Gael ain't gonna tell Flo how she ran up on her woman and then ran up in her. Oh, God, but now Marlon pull up still trying to win Flo back. You slept with her sister. You should be thrown into a volcano. So Brooke gonna host a ponderosa to get these heifers on the good foot. Amara and Eliza. So then they call Safari to ask him some questions. Safari said, I don't remember telling you anything. Now Amara's mad that Safari hid it from her, but you weren't talking to Safari. Girl, don't nobody care. Your career is more important. And that doesn't exist. So now they both gonna team up and go against Safari. Oh, geez, Amara and these fake tears, I can't. It's 3 p.m. The crying hours are after 9. So over with Shay Evans, her mama and her brother gonna quiz her about what's going on with her and Favo since he's been hearing things. Oh, God, you mad at Estelita because she ain't show up to your baby's birthday party? Kids' parties can be quite boring for the childless. She ain't auntie material, heifer. She wasn't missing nothing. So he wants her to talk to Estelita since she out telling all her business. I love how Shay said, don't come to me with your whores like you weren't on Flavor of Love. Like that's not where we met you. You kissed Flavor Flav. I'll never forget it. So now the girls are gonna run up on Safari. So Eliza cusses him out. He says you're tripping. But Eliza, you was all, oh, it's just fun. It's not a relationship. But now you acting like he was giving you a promise ring. Ha! But he said, Amara, stop. Now that was shade. Just like a sissy would throw. Shay said, it's so hard to know the whole world's against me and my man. What man? Fabo is not your man. He isn't, he wasn't, he ain't never gonna be. Oh, they got their sorry butts back together. Oh, God, why? This isn't shitty, it's fecal. After that, Safari and Marcus gonna meet up for a heart-to-heart. And Safari does an R. Kelly impression, and that's where the shit ends. Very confusing. Well, I'm gonna see you soon for something.